Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video we are going to be discussing the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Second Slice eyeshadow palette. Now let me tell you why I thought to bring this eyeshadow palette out and to do a review on it. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. If you're looking for an eye look and you're trying to figure out, well, what should I wear to my family gathering? How should I look if I'm going out on Thanksgiving night? What should I do if I just want to spend some time with friends after my Thanksgiving gathering? Well, this is a look for you to try. And this is actually my first impressions on this eyeshadow palette. I've had it for a little bit, but I just decided to pull it out right now because I just felt so festive and I was getting into it. So I'm going to show you guys a tutorial, little small tutorial with this eyeshadow palette. I think the shades in this palette are exceptionally beautiful. I'm also going to give you guys some thoughts about this palette, some more thoughts about this palette at the end of the video, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you how you can possibly get this palette on a great sale coming up soon. So if you want to know how to do that, stay tuned to the end of this video. Let's get into the tutorial. So the first color that I am going to use from the palette is going to be one of my favorite parts of the pie, which is Crust Issues, and this is the color right here, and I'm going to just put that in my crease and blow it out. What is your favorite part of the pie? Leave me a comment down below. Like, my favorite part is crust, the crust. The filling be good too, but that crust is just, it's so good. So I'm going to just use the back of my mirror to lay this down. I'm actually gonna flip this back over. And you know what, guys, I have had this palette for a little while, but this is really my first time. This is my first time using this palette, so I'm so glad Thanksgiving was right around the corner so that I could take this palette out and kind of force me to use it. So getting some use out of that. So we're going to move on to the lid shade, and I'm going to be using the orange color Second Helping. I'm just going to place that all over my lid and up into that shade Crust Issues. Okay, so ladies, now we're going to go with the outer V shade, and keep in mind that once you start laying down and building up these colors, that you may have to go back in with the shade that you used before just to blend it out. So I did do that off camera. I blended that shade out. So for my outer V, I'm going to use this shade called Spice-tacular, which is right here. It's like a deep burgundy. And I'm just going to place that in my outer V. I am going to blend that shade out a little bit more, but I want to place my other lid shade on top before I really blend it all the way out. And I'm going to be using this shade Cutie Pie right here to put on top of that shade I used called Second Helping. I'm just going to take my finger and place that on the lid. And kind of run that shade into your outer V a little bit. Just want to kind of build that up so you can get a nice little shimmery effect on your lid. Then I'm just going to go back in. I'm not really going to put anything else on my brush, just taking whatever I had, and I'm going to blend the two of those together. Let them marry and meet together. I can even. Okay, so now ladies, we are going to do our brow bone, and I'm just going to place the color Sip Sip Hooray onto my brow bone. I'm just going to use this brush right here. I'm literally just placing that on my brow bone just to give it a little highlight. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this shade called One More Bite. It's right here in the inner corner, and that is going to just brighten up our eyes a little bit when we place that inner corner shade in there. It just gives us a little bit more pizzazz. And I already did do my lower lash line, and I've already got that put together. So this is what the eye is looking like so far. I am gonna just try to do a little bit with my lipstick, because this is the lipstick that I use. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. This is the 8 Hour Pro Gloss, and I must say that this is a really pretty color, very beautiful shade. However, it does not stay put very well. So I'm just gonna swatch it here on my hand and let you guys see what it's looking like in a swatch. So that's what it's looking like. It's a bit on the thicker side and kind of sticky. So yeah, beautiful color, but I'm not all that excited about the texture and the wear of that lipstick. So I'm just gonna like touch things up a little bit, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about it. I am back, and this is the finished look. I did add some mascara, no eyeliner, because I don't normally wear eyeliner, but if you guys want to see me using eyeliner in one of my videos, then you just leave me a comment down below and I will get that video out for you. I usually just like the blown out look, and I don't really use eyeliner like that. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's pretty, but you know, you gotta have a steady hand to do all that, and sometimes I feel like it and sometimes I don't, but I can definitely get a video out for you guys if you want to see that. I don't use lashes. Like, lashes are not my thing either. I just prefer my own. Nothing wrong with them, but that's just not what I do. So for the palette, guys, let's talk about it. Pumpkin Spice Second Slice. So I do have the first palette with this. I think it's very pretty. I think that this palette is not all that different than the last palette. I think it's very pretty, and it may have a few different shades here or there. Too Faced, it kind of is just one of those companies that just replicate itself. They have very pigmented shades, they have pretty palettes, but I mean, you can almost look for warms. You're not gonna find too many like colors in Too Faced. So if you're into like neutral shades and warms and you know, things like that, this is gonna be the line for you. Very pretty palette. You can use it every day. You can use it for special occasions. I just did this look in this video because I do know Thanksgiving is not far away, and I know for sure that I could get a beautiful look for a night out or to my family gathering with this eyeshadow palette. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will pull out your Too Faced palette and you will do some amazing look for your Thanksgiving gathering. If you do so, if you're going to use it, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know what your thoughts are on this palette. And if you don't have it, let me know if you're thinking about going and buying it. Black Friday is right around the corner, and I'm sure they're going to have a sale on this eyeshadow palette. Check your local Ulta, check Sephora. You can even check these out online, and I'm sure they're going to have some kind of sale there for you. So don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit your notification bell so you will be notified the very next time that I upload a video. Come on back and let's do it all over again. And if you're looking for some new eyeshadow palette to pick up, because I just did a video on the new MAC X Black Panther movie eyeshadow palette. I think it's gonna be over here, but if I'm wrong, it's gonna be over here. So either way, click that button on your way out so you can watch that review of that eyeshadow palette and let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.